Yeah. Yeah, but I haven't been down here. I always go to another canal and everything.
Oh, yeah, fishing well. A lot of pike coming out.
Really?
Yeah,
you know, I've got no confidence because compared to other canals, it just looks featureless. You know, there's no reeds or anything. But I thought it's a bit daft. You know, it's on the back of the doorstep. Let's just go. So
some trees come down. The chap was telling me Sunday he had 4 pike.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
About £6 out and that.
Nice.
That's nice, isn't it?
I thought go through what I'm using. I've got an Abu Garcia 5'6", 2 to 10 gram rod with a 2000 size reel with about 12 pound braid on, down to a light trace. And my lure choice is recommended by Tom Hunt from Gunky, and that is the Grubby Shed. I've got it set up weedless, I don't know if you can see that, with a little weight on the front. Reason being, the canals are full of snags, just gives me a bit more confidence I can fish it how I like. If I'm missing bites or I'm getting follows, I can always change it to the jig head. I'm thinking I might change to a heavier weight just to make it run a bit deeper at the moment, because it seems to be coming up quite a bit. So this is where I was taught how to fish by my dad. Used to come down here. There used to be nice reed beds and features to fish to. Used to have some nice perch, roach, tench. My biggest carp actually came from here, 16 pound 8 on a floating bread. But it seemed to be, as soon as the close season went on the canals, it just completely changed for some reason. Fish stocks had gone, but I have seen some shoals of fish return recently. But it just doesn't give you the confidence, you know. There's other canals we fish and you've got all the reed line margins and stuff, where this is just flat plain. But we'll see, we'll see. Be nice to get some stuff from here. It's just on the back doorstep. We've got a bloody boat coming down. That's going to mess things up a little bit. All I'm doing at the moment is just straight retrieving this. I don't know if that's the right way. Maybe you lot can tell me if I should be doing it any different. It's got good action. You can see the paddle tail working. We're coming up to now what used to be the Sea Cadets. Many a night you could hear them doing the drills from the back garden. And then next to that is the infamous Red Rock for this stretch. A lot of people know the canal via that. Now we have a little feature. That's something to target and to fish to. See if if anybody's there. Yeah, I don't think they use it anymore. They used to do. Right. My casting today, it's a good job this is weedless because I'm sure I'd get snagged up if I wasn't. And I can just get the twig there, yeah, over the twig. Again, it's probably better to be on the other side to fish that a little bit. Problem with these branches are you don't know how far they stretch out under the water. Good job it's feedless. If my mate was here now, he'd be going, alright Bill. And in future videos when I'm fishing with him, you'll probably hear that quite a lot of times. And it's on this American angler called Bill Dance. You can check him out on YouTube. There's some videos of him and his bloopers. Now some of them might look staged, but they still look good for a laugh. Oh yeah, coming up to the bridge on the lock. If it was anywhere I was expecting to catch a fish, it'd be here. I have had a perch to 1.5 pounds from underneath the bridge. So we'll give this bit a good go. Maybe put a small fly on. Yeah, a lot of little taps, I don't know. Can't be a shoal of fish. I'm knocking into, surely. It's just. See a tap. Tap. Tap, 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 tap. Seems to be all from that area. So maybe there is a shoulder fish there. There can't be weed or an obstruction across the whole width. Right, so that was it. Apologies, no fish, no tags, no follows. Am I disappointed? No, not really. I enjoy coming fishing anyway. I like the way the gubby shad was working. I like the way it was rigged up. Maybe I need to retrieve it differently, I don't know. Love using the fly, that gives me confidence. and we've heard that there's been pike caught from here. So maybe next time just bring out the pike flies, go the other way and see what we can catch. If you stuck it to the end, thank you, I'm honoured. Until next time, tight lines. We're back on the No Confidence Canal, but this time we're going just for pike. The weather's pretty different to yesterday. It's overcast, it's raining. We've just had one boat go through, we've got another one coming, so that's not the best of starts. What I'm going to use today is the JIGFLY setup. Okay, now this rod, I don't know casting weight of that, but it's quite firm and it's got a good backbone to it. I'm using a Shimano 4000 reel with 50-pound Para Pro braid. Love that braid, no need to change to anything else. I've never had a problem with it. And that's onto a wire trace. What I use is these Gemini clips, which helps me get the trace on and off quickly if I need to change it. And I've never had one straighten out, and I've been into some heavy snags. I've got good confidence in them. And what I'm using is a 6-gram Fire Tiger fly, which Ryan Lambert tied for me. I've had 14 pounds of pike on there. At the moment I've got so much confidence on these, there's no need to try any other lure. So I'm going to be using this to start with, and then I might change over to a white fly. I've come down by the snags that we saw yesterday, but on the other side, and my aim is to go up the other way and then come back for a quick session before I'm going out at lunchtime. Okay, let's see how today goes. Absolutely gutted. One, I forgot to put a GoPro on. Well, I thought I did, but it didn't record. But I was just about to fish, and then saw a boat electro-fishing the canal. When I asked them what they were doing, and they put fishing here from Bittle Reservoir, and now they're taking them back out. I walked up with them for about a mile. They were after the bream and pike, and then I stopped getting the pike once they had enough. They were getting lots of bream, and then two big perch, was done. Now there's no roach, no small perch, no tench are coming up, so the stocking in the canal is worse than what it has been now. I'm just gutted I didn't set the GoPro, because it would have been good footage for you. Anyway, lessons learned.